Chase grounds to the shortstop, fires and throws, 1 out. We'll have this all set up for you here in a second. You need me to hold it? There we go. Now, Michael Nance steps in, gets the ball.
Did Max run to get food? All right. So 1 out, Michael Nance batting. Ground ball up the middle should be a single, and it is.
Yeah, Michael, that a boy.
So the 2-hole hitter's on with 1 out, man on first, and Peyton Hansen's coming to the plate.
Anthony, great to be with you. Max is grabbing food for us.
Making a food run, I love it. Yeah, thanks, Jake.
I don't know how far I went in the road or not.
So quite the difference in speed, right? The last guy on the mound was 86, and I think he's coming in at 70 or 65. That one was a little high. Peyton helped him out. That was probably a ball. We got a new umpire. I did not get his name. So, boys got to learn the zone. There's a ground ball to the second baseman. That's going to be the 2nd out.
All right, Hiram straight out I-20 towards, is that Carrollton? Not as far of a drive as the boys driving back home from game 1 to Asheville, North Carolina.
Hiram, like North Cobb?
Dallas. It's like near Dallas.
Yeah, North Cobb. Yeah.
Out by that field that we played at earlier this year.
Foul ball by Drew. Anthony's text messaging the homies, so I'll
Yeah.
help out where I can here.
I got Mike Seiden on here telling me he tuned in yesterday and loved listening to us.
A couple tidbits from game 1. As Max mentioned, the pitch outside to Drew. Count is 2-1. Probably the best win of the season right there against those boys from North Carolina. Ball high, 3-1 to Drew. Had 2 twin brothers on that team for those tuning in just newly to this game. One kid was going on to 6'8", twin brother 6'5". Foul ball by Drew to take the count full here.
Oh, that's ripped foul, but out of play.
Foul ball to right field. Drew hit one last game, Anthony, that we thought was out off the bat. That was hard of a hit balls we've seen with wood bats thus far.
Yeah, yesterday he hit one off the top of the fence at 315.
Maybe that one yesterday was harder hit.
I thought it was going to be gone.
Yeah.
This one today, I thought it was gone. I guess the air's kind of heavy and it held it up. Oh, swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, the ball came back
Drew
fast to
hustling.
the catcher.
Got him out by a step and a half for the 3rd out. We're through the first half of the inning. No runs, 1 hit.
All right, we're back. I'll go ahead and give you the defense. The battery is Chase Stefanowicz on the mound, Drew Whitney catching. At third, it's Peyton Hansen. At short, Michael Nance. At second, Staley Smith. And at first, Jake Sherrill. In left, it's Isaiah, center Logan, and right Luke Whelan. And here we go with the first pitch. Ball in the dirt. Gets through the wickets of Drew, and he saunters back to pick it up.
On deck should be
Yeah, on deck should have got it. But Drew was not expending any extra energy going to get it.
there. No need to.
No need. Strike. So it counts 1-1. Nice breaking ball on the inside corner. Quite the difference in stature, this team from the last team.
Well, those
what do you
boys
say?
came out of the Asheville Mountains for the last game. They, moving around some dirt and rock, working on
Corn-fed
the homestead.
boys.
No, don't get me wrong.
There's a swing and a miss.
Folks from Hiram are workers as well.
Chase evened it up 2-2.
A quick shout out to the family friends from San Antonio, Texas. Ryan Peck and his kids watching here. Anthony.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, Ryan and Brood, for tuning in to the Raiders broadcast network.
His son Jordan is a lefty. He,
Okay.
likes that. Little inspiration from Ezra and Jake.
Does he play? Oh, gets the K.
Strike three.
Does he play some PG stuff in Texas?
He's a youngster, a
Oh.
rising 7U ball player.
Oh, awesome.
Old college buddy of mine told Dad that if Jordan wants to excel at the sport, Georgia is not a bad place to be.
Yeah, move on down. Move on over.
That's right.
Across.
Hard to leave that no state income tax, if you will.
Oh, yeah, I hear you, Coach.
Texas.
Nice breaking ball ripped to Peyton.
Look at Pete.
Beautiful pick and across the dime. What a play.
What a play by Peyton at
And
third.
the stellar defense continues for the Raiders. Yeah, that was a great backhand pick.
Anthony, you say all the time, pitch to contact.
Let your defense play.
Chase isn't going to blow very many guys away. Of course, Chase does have good differentiating speeds. But hey, let's pitch to contact and play ball.
But a perfect example,
Strike on the outside
the
corner.
last game we played, that kid was throwing 86 and we were hitting him.
Yeah.
You're not going to blow the ball by anybody anymore.
These kids as 9-year-olds weren't afraid of velocity.
No.
We played against Justin Gillum as a 10-year-old. As 11-year-olds, we played against him and the other kid, center fielder kid. Forget his name at the moment, but those kids were throwing.
Nice breaking ball, just that low and away. Yeah, I mean, pitch to contact. That's it. Just don't walk, guys. The walks kill you. Chase is doing a good job thus far. Ooh.
You know, you know what I like a lot about Chase is where he will throw balls as setup pitches.
Yeah.
Similar to what he just did. Let's see what he comes back with right here.
4-pitch walk. So is that's one out we got? Or do we have two? One out, man on first.
Oh wait, no, he struck a guy else.
Yeah, we
Two
got
outs, you're right.
There we go.
Nice ground ball here. Got to bring that in for a strike. Step off. Regroup a little. He's got a big lead.
Good pitch by Chase, fouled off to the screen. Anthony, so the other day I was on the mic while you were
Yeah.
doing some other things. with
Doctor.
Max, and we were chatting a little bit about some of Max's favorite memories.
Yeah.
God willing, this is not our last game, but if it's not, then we'll have one more together later in the afternoon.
Yeah, and that will be it, right?
But what are some of your favorite memories with the core here that we have together? I mean, again, talking about playing together at the same park since 7, 8U.
So if I had to
We
pick
won
a
a lot.
tournament, if I
Yeah.
had like you guys did with him, Branson was probably my favorite for these boys too. That's
Decently well struck to Luke.
never a
for the
doubt.
out. We gonna keep this rolling, talking about memories here.
Yeah, let's do that in the break.
So Anthony, as a lot of you guys know, was was the head ball coach at 8U. Kelly Johnson and I were assistant coaches with Max and Jason Lee, I think.
Yeah, it was
And
fun.
Chris Porcher helped out a little bit. At 9U, we had kept a lot of that group together. A couple of those kids went Bombers, but you were saying a 12U tournament in Branson?
12, you know what? It was that big tournament we got to get out of town, and the facility was super cool. The boys got to play on those replica fields. They got to play at Wrigley's replica, at
Polo Grounds.
the Polo Grounds,
Fenway.
Kansas City.
KC.
Yeah,
And then
the Green
Day
Monster.
Was a
105.
Bush Stadium
Yep.
replica in those concrete dugouts.
Yep. That was
Real field was 100 million. Polo Ground.
And I got to stay in the dorms with the boys too, so that made it fun.
Yep.
That was just a fun tournament for us, and I'm glad we went there.
You know what I liked most about that tournament? We played decent ball. I think a lot of the boys were done, but Ezra was hurt. Unfortunately, that was tough. But the boys had the most fun playing wiffle ball from about 9 p.m. to about midnight. Every night.
Yeah.
And they would have had that if we had gone to Cooperstown. Cooperstown has a curfew, lights out, whatnot. But
That was fun because they weren't playing just with our team.
oh, they were all.
It was
teams,
all the
yeah.
boys out there. It was that camaraderie that baseball provides. It was cool. And then the other thing that really helped me in the dorms because when they came in, they passed out.
They were ready.
I thought they were going to be running around like animals. They passed out.
That's right.
That was a fun tournament. Then the other thing is just, I've been very happy to be a part of watching these boys grow up as young men. From some of them from 6. Jacob, what did we get him? 7 or 8 years old?
8U, yep.
Nice breaking ball.
Yeah, we played you guys summer of 7U. I met Kelly behind home plate, and then came over and said hi to you guys, and saw you a few months later.
That was a good cut on a breaking ball.
My favorite window of time was 11U
Okay.
when they won state championship up in Fort Oglethorpe.
Yeah.
And Ezra was on the mound against Tallapoosa, winning that, and then going down to Mississippi. And that just stretch of time was probably my favorite.
Fantastic.
Good.
As I think back to Ez in that situation, you know, not to sound ridiculous here, but being able to be battle tested in those situations, I don't want to make a bigger deal out of it than it's worth.
But it's
You
true.
got to understand. Like,
They fought back. They
yeah,
never quit.
And I've said this to Jake. You guys have probably said this to your kids, but like Jacob, pitched in some big games. You get some of these kids that make it to a higher level that have never really felt that pressure. I mean, when we beat, so against Tallapoosa at 11U, I think back to that. We just got back from Alaska fishing trip. We drove up. Jacob pitched a complete game against Sandy Springs Storm. Up to that point, they had looked.
Oh, they wanted to fight, yeah.
Sandy Springs Storm. And,
Good eye.
And that got us into the championship against Tallapoosa. Remember, the original scheduled date got rained out.
Right. He wanted to try and do it the next day or something.
Yeah.
What do you want to do it later that day or?
Later that day
Yeah.
or the next day at like 8 a.m. or whatever. And I'm like, I got parents at work, dude. Maybe we'll see you Wednesday, you know? I'll tell you a favorite
There's a
memory
walk.
I have about Anthony's son, Nico, for those tuning in. How about when, what did he hit, like 55 home runs in a row? No, I'm kidding, but
He hit three in a row, back to back.
3 at-bats?
3 at bats, 3 home
Yeah,
runs.
so
And they walked him on the 4th, and he was pissed.
Right.
And I said, Nicholas, that's kind of cooler than hitting the home runs. And
Some respect.
the coach even went out and said, son, we're not pitching to you. I'm not watching you hit another one.
yeah. All right, so Staley walked.
Jacob Sherrill in
Jacob
the
Sherrill
box
can
now.
play.
Oh,
We had a
look,
little
speaking of the
conversation.
Athenian assassin, he's on deck.
Time to be aggressive here, Andrew. Something hard into right field.
You got the thunder in the background. I don't know if the fans can hear it. Little ball on the field.
I know a good memory of Jacob is when he was so close to hitting home run. You went out of town and he crushed a home run down
That's
the
right.
right field line.
Yeah. Yeah, we were watching on Game Changer.
Ball.
We're at a friend's birthday party in Paradise Valley,
You
Arizona.
got 2-1? Thank you.
And
2-1 to Jacob with Staley on first, 1 out. We need to capitalize here, Coach Jake.
yes, sir.
There's a strike. Staley gets the bag stolen.
Staley had a great jump right there.
Yeah, he did. It's 2-2 to Jacob.
I wonder if he was giving a take
I
sign at
think
that
he
point
was
of the
because
at-bat?
the steal was
Get the
on,
steal?
and
Okay.
they didn't want to take the risk of the double play.
That's fair. Now we got to put something in play here.
It's 2-2 to Jacob here. Swing and a miss. Nice breaking ball, got him.
Well, you don't see that very often as a strikeout with Cheryl, but it's going to happen. It's a part of the game.
Find yours, find yours.
1.
So right now, all of Greece is tuned away from the Olympics, and they're tuned into our Twitch account to watch Nicholas take a strike on the outside corner. He's going to see some breaking balls now because this young man likes throwing breaking
Well,
balls.
he's going to need to put something in right center then.
And there,
Little
Nicholas
games,
felt a
sure.
little rushed,
Yeah,
and he got his timeout.
Why not?
It's good for one.
I don't have a problem.
Every
problem
game?
with that at all. There it is.
Oh,
All right, so that was 2 outs.
that was a flick of the wrist.
Third out, flick of the wrist out to the right fielder. Anthony, kid is strong, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, that was like a check swing that went. Yeah, but it's for the out, long out. And we'll go to the bottom of the second. Still 0-0. We'll be back. Man, we needed to capitalize there. Carissa's birthday.
All right, welcome back. Chase still on the mound.
Oh, all right, Chase. Strike. Oh, no. Guess that one was a little high. So ball 1. Oh, shout out to Yaya Josie at Hunter's Swim Meet in Charlotte. Thank you for joining. Multitasking. I'm sure, you know, in between events, you've been to those swim meets. There's plenty of time to watch baseball. Ground ball to Michael Nance. He charges and fires across the diamond for the first out. So 1 up, 1 down right now. Want to keep that going.
We're not allowed to do it anymore.
What?
Do what?
Get the balls down.
Why is that?
Because they need him back?
No, because he has to do it by himself.
Oh, ball outside. You know, if Drew doesn't dive there,
Where
I
all
think
the
he
balls
might
at?
get that call.
And the Bible.
You know that, Andrew?
What?
He took the stick.
Nice breaking
Ground
ball
ball to Michael.
to Michael. Nice play by Michael. Had to go to his backside. P was there if he missed it, though.
He was. He's got to go in front of Michael, though, to get that ball.
I know, but in that case,
Yeah.
that was the right play.
Yeah, it's whoever can get there first.
Yeah.
I'll tell you,
2 outs.
Michael is playing a legit shortstop.
High school level shortstop.
Legit shortstop.
Yeah. Michael, I told his dad if I was to vote for MVP of the tournament, Michael's in the run for sure.
Yep.
Drew, also for his bat, and Jacob. I mean, there's a few things to think about. So hit batsman with 2 outs. Guy runs to first. And by the way, he did rub it.
Okay.
A breaking ball
Little
at 50
spinner
miles
at
an hour that hit
12
him in the
miles an hour,
calf.
and he
Yeah.
rubbed it
Yeah, he's rubbing it.
He did say he felt bad about hitting that kid.
right on the ankle bone. Yeah.
Why?
It's part of the game.
I would
right, there we go,
I would
kid.
be kind of proud of that.
That was an absolute laser on the ankle bone.
So there's 2 outs. I don't suspect this guy's going to steal. Strike. Right? But they may try and send him with 2 outs.
Well, if you think the score is going to be low here, Anthony, and the kid has decent speed, I would send him.
Swing and a miss.
Got to try and manufacture it somehow.
Yeah.
Right?
0-2. Now with an 0-2, maybe you go.
They want to drive back to Hiram to get his suit.
There's a couple
That's
guys
right.
wearing gray. I wonder if they're pitchers.
Yes,
Swing and a
sir.
miss for
Chase.
the 3rd out and the K. So we will be back for the top of the 3rd. It's still 0-0.
We need to wake up here, Anthony. These boys are.
Well,
We need to hit the ball here.
It's hard to go from that elevated.
All right, Luke Whelan steps up to the plate, looking to get things started for the Raiders. Yeah, you can take them to Daz and Nico. Appreciate it. Max is back after delivering food.
Yeah, we gotta send it. We gotta Venmo him money.
Yep. So Luke's at bat with Logan grave it on deck.
That
Luke
one's
pokes on the right.
yeah, but he's under it and makes the catch for the 1st out.
Wish I could order something. Starving.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fight through the hunger.
Yep.
I'm trying to lean out.
All right, LG. It's up to him to get it
So
started.
1 out, Logan Gravett hitting and Chase Stefanowicz on deck. We got some thunder, not seeing any lightning. Oh,
Inside corner.
that almost hit him. And he got the strike called on him. 1-1.
I think it hit the corner.
Another flare to the right fielder.
This one's trouble, but he's got it.
That's two.
Thank you.
Two up, two down.
Sauces by chance? I paid for sauces, but I'm not seeing them. I should have. I should have 2 ranches somewhere.
So we got food delivery in the broadcast booth.
Mom, I have 2 ranches. It's okay. Did they by chance put meatballs in yours? Lincoln was supposed to have.
Chase Stefanowicz batting. That's a ball up. 1-0. You got Michael Nance on deck. We need a 2-out rally here, guys.
Indeed, we do.
Thank you, back.
Thank you, Max. Does that look okay, babe?
Oh, here you go.
Foul out of play. 1-1 to Chase. We starting to get a little rain? No?
Just a nice breeze.
Ground ball up the middle. Shortstop charging. Chase getting down the line. And oh! He called him out. It looked like Chase beat it, but the out is called at first for the third out, and we go to the bottom of the third. Still 0-0. We'll be back. Yeah, he beat that. But have you just fouled. They had a steal on the punt ball.
Yeah, try these.
Just regular chips.
Yeah, they're Ruffles, but it's all about their Italian, like whatever.
Dressing.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping.
Here, bastard.
Dude, I was wanting some food. I just didn't know if you were
Here,
over
take
for
this.
other people. Thank you.
Oh, yes, sir.
Anthony, what's the situation here? Give me set up
So it's the leadoff guy's on with a single
for the hot
between-
slots.
for the hot slots between between Michael and Peyton, and he's got 2 strikes on this guy, 0-2.
This is the bottom of the
Third,
scoreless.
still scoreless, yes, sir. There's a K.
That's a good pitch.
Chaser. Chase gets the K, and I like the ring up move by the ump. Let you know, you just watch one go by.
This is legit.
Yeah, good call, huh? Yeah, baseball reference to the Mad Italian is it's a home run.
It's another good pitch. It's a strike.
Inside corner called strike.
New umpires, huh?
Yeah, new plate umpire and field umpire. A lot of noise in the background from the Angels bowling. That's what my mom used to tell me Thunder was, Max. Angels bowling. I believed her. It's a dirty trick.
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
we got a double play.
That's one. Smith, what a throw! Off balance for the double play. That was nice.
1-4-3 double play. And the umpire liked to see it. So we go to the top of the 4th, Max.
Scoreless.
Still scoreless. We'll be back. Both pitchers dealing.
My mic wasn't on that whole time.
Wasn't. Can we charge it?
Yeah, sure. I'm trying to turn it off.
Michael Nance.
I had grief all over my hands.
He's going to lead off. Anthony, you say this is the 4th inning?
Top of 4.
GG Holloway is appreciating all our kind words about Michael.
Michael Nance leading off.
Come on, Michael, get it started. That's
Ball.
high and inside.
Was that the first pitch? Ball on the field.
No, 2-0.
2-0. It's like I said, a lot of noise in the background. No rain coming down, and no real lightning that is visible. Ball 3. 3-0 to Michael. Leadoff guy. You want him on any way you can. Sure, he's got the take sign.
Hudson. Work on this. Work on this.
GG.
There's a new sauce for you. Open that sauce.
Oh, we're clearing the
Yeah.
field.
Lightning within 4 miles. How'd you get that notification? But we can sit here under the metal tent, right?
Man, we absolutely clobbered Serbia, by the way.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that game was just starting at 2:30.
No, it started at like 11:30.
So, Raiders fans, there is going to be a lightning delay for 30 minutes.
Let me check. Yeah, that's it. Ask him third.
I'm gonna stop the stream, charge everything.
We'll be back.
We're gonna pause the stream
Lightning
and
delay.
charge batteries and phones so that we can come back live when we do. I'll send a notification out to my fans that like those notifications, and we'll be back. Thank you, Max.
Thank you.
It gives a